Okay, so Bernie Sanders is something like the father of the modern progressive movement on the left, right? He has been the champion of increasing the minimum wage, of free college tuition, free universal health care, Medicare for all is what Bernie Sanders likes to say, right? And he's also rallied against billionaires and corporations dominating American politics and American life as a whole, right? So Bernie Sanders is like this champion of working class people. He's a champion of the progressive left. And so here he has this heartwarming conversation with the younger generation, right? Because Bernie Sanders is reaching the twilight of his career. Obviously, he's still a senator. He may even join Joe Biden's administration as labor secretary, perhaps. But, you know, he's on his way out. So who's going to take the mantle of the progressive movement when he leaves? Well, look at these four women whom he has this heartfelt moment with. They are the ones, the marginalized, the ones on the sidelines, on the fringe, who, if anyone has a chance of taking over the movement and growing it and making it more mainstream, it's these beautiful women here. So let's take a look at this heartfelt comment and see what Bernie has to say to the squad.
Looking and say, hey, it's an old Jewish white guy. What does he have in common with these young people, women of color? What? And the answer is, I have more in common with you than the overwhelming majority of my colleagues. Why is that? Because we come from the same place. We talk, we understand each other. We all come from similar, different, but we all come from working class backgrounds. We know what it's like to struggle out there. So you're right. You make me feel less alone. It's true. And I love each of you. I really do. You guys are extraordinary, each in your own way. And just thank you so much for what you're doing.
Yeah, so, you know, he shows his appreciation for them and for the hard work that they're doing on behalf of the progressive movement. And I just love how, you know, an old Jewish guy, we have, you know, and all these young women of different backgrounds. They come from different places geographically. They have different religions. They have different ethnicities. And all of them are so similar. They have so much in common. And they all want what's best for the country and what's best for poor people in America. And it's just it's a really beautiful moment that he shares here.
And we're going to go forward together.
Yes, love you. After the election, we're going to squad up and continue to fight every injustice out there. Thank you.
So, yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful moment. I love the moment. And, yeah, share this with as many people as you can, you know, because this is the future. You know, if ever politics has been getting you down, if you feel hopeless, if you feel like this apathy, and almost a foreboding for the future, you know, take a look at what we have, what we've done. Progressives on the left have grown into a powerful force. If you take a look at Joe Biden's rallies, Joe Biden actually uses terminology and phrases directly borrowed from Bernie Sanders and this progressive movement. The future is very hopeful, is very bright. And, you know, I don't think that we should be nervous when there's no longer a Bernie Sanders, because Bernie Sanders will live on long after he leaves Congress, long after he passes away, and long after many people will have forgotten all about Bernie Sanders. You know, perhaps in 50 years, no one will remember Bernie Sanders, but his imprint is going to be everywhere in our country. It's going to be felt long after he's no longer here. So this was a very heartfelt moment, and I loved it.